Good evening, sports fans and dog fans. We are live at the Varsity Fieldhouse on the campus of Brownsburg High School for this HCC freshman matchup between your Brownsburg Bulldogs and the Shamrocks from Westfield. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. I'm your host, Don Koontz. We'll have all the exciting action, and alongside this evening is one Ian Brown. Good evening, Coach. How's it going?
Hello, Don. How are you? Lovely day to be in the basketball gym.
Right. What do you expect from this evening's matchup?
Well, we always say it's going to be interesting. You know, last year Westfield swept us. Got us in a close one, I believe, early in the season, and then kind of took it to us a little bit in the postseason. So hopefully the Dogs tonight can defend well and score some buckets. We're going to miss Parker, who's been playing well for us, especially scoring some points, not playing tonight for the Dogs. So we're going to need to increase some scoring output on some other guys.
Yeah, for sure. So it looks like the starters are going to be Wells, Koontz, Lambert, Catchings, and Brown. Brownsburg in the home whites, Westfield in the away greens with white trim.
We've got Andrew Noble, 44. 30 is Graham Babb. 21 is Corey Gerhardt. 15 is Cooper Melvin. And is that 33 is Caleb Brown for the starters for the Rocks.
All right, we'll jump it up. Canyon tried, but it was tipped to Lambert, and he takes it hard and is fouled. Early attack mode for Lambert. And first team foul on Westfield. Lambert will shoot 2. So possession will go to Westfield. Jackson, got the, set it on the back of the rim and just let it fall in.
I'm just going to let it rest there for a second, then let it roll back in. It's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Second free throw. Off. Brown in good position for the rebound. Now Catchings at the top. Westfield in man-to-man.
I like it.
Lambert on the left block.
Good
Koontz
kick.
Lets a 3 fly. That's a little long. Oh, that's going to stay with Brownsburg.
It's a good look by Canyon.
A little adrenaline pumping on that first shot, I think. Lambert was potentially open. Now Wells, first time he's touched it tonight.
Give it to him. There you go. There you go. Laker cut, Phil. Perfect.
Oh. Oh, that's a quick jump.
Nah. He called it a jump. Okay.
Yeah. So possession arrow will go over to Brownsburg. Brownsburg shows press. Long skip pass. Brown back for the steal.
Good rotation crew.
Brownsburg leads 1-0 here early with Catchings. Now Brown. Nice layup. Nice to the rack for Brown for 2.
A power nap this afternoon gave him a little boost, I guess.
Never discount a power nap, regardless of what age you are. Koontz fighting through a couple screens now.
Good
gives
switch.
off to Brown. Brown, active hands. That's going to go off of the. I thought it was off the Westfield
it was
foot,
off,
but
as did Crew. But the official disagreed. Oh, Colton.
Nice defense, and that'll be over the back. Not officially a basketball term, but one that we all understand.
We do understand. It is not. There is no over-the-back call in basketball, but one we do understand. So we got lucky there because Colton missed the switch, and Noble had a good look to it, but couldn't convert quickly.
So Brownsburg ahead 3-0 early, 4:25 to play in the first.
Good, Colton.
Active hands for Noble there. And the zigzag miscommunication. Turnover Brownsburg.
Colton.
Long entry pass down. And one for Westfield.
We didn't have good communication there. We've been doing a 2-2-1 press. That time, everyone else was in man-to-man except for Mr. Catchings.
Gotcha.
Who was still in his zone spot. Hence, they had numbers on us.
That one back iron. Ooh, quick foul call there. That'll be on Crew, his first, team second. Wells guards the ball up top. 30 gets a screen. 21 on the right wing.
Trying to isolate Carter. They don't realize Carter's strong.
There's Steele.
To the rim.
Up ahead to the Catchings. Oh, a lot of contact down there, but no call. Westfield back on offense.
Well,
21 on the drive. Layup is good. Westfield with their first lead, 4-3. 3:20 to play, first quarter. Lambert at the top.
good post feed, Canyon.
That's going to be a reach-in foul, team foul number 3. They're going to get Noble on that one? They will.
Yep, Andrew Noble on that.
His first, team's third. First subs coming in. Colton Toomey, number 11, and number 30, which is Jalen Terrell. And in the pecking order, he is
the oldest by 4 minutes. Oh, hang on to it, Jalen.
Now Catchings will dribble back to the middle.
We made sure I finally was able to catch up with his parents last week and ask him that specific question.
Toomey feeds the post. Now Canyon, top of the key, short. He'll get it back, skip past the Catchings. Colton probably could have shot that one, but Brown,
not afraid.
Long 3 is good for
Ooh,
Brown.
long 2?
No, they called it 3.
Oh, they called 3? Okay.
Yeah. 6-4.
Drop Canyon. There you go.
Baseline is good.
Can't
Tied
give up the
up
angle
at
on that.
6s. Two minutes to play, first quarter. Tie game at 6. Toomey on top, now Catchings.
Thought Canyon was going to take about 2 more dribbles and have the angle.
Toomey dribbled into traffic, steal. Oh, sorry,
nice
you guys. I didn't pan far enough down. The rebound putback is good for Westfield. They take the lead 8-6. Timeout on the floor called by Brownsburg.
Yeah.
You're watching Brownsburg freshman basketball on DKSN. It'll be Brownsburg ball after the timeout. 1:36 to play. Brownsburg trails 8-6. What have you seen so far?
Well, that last bucket, number 15, Cooper Melvin did a nice job of following up. Contested the missed layup, but everybody kind of flowed underneath the basket.
Inside out. Catchings. Brown will chase that one down. Top of the key.
Good curl up. Knock that. Ooh.
Terrell for three. A little bit long. Brown has the rebound. Kuntz, right wing.
Ooh. Another one. Another one. I know he. We're a little crowded here. Everybody's below the free throw line. There's no space. We got to get up higher and wider, just like that.
Some traffic. Westfield. Canyon will get called on the block. Make him earn it at the free throw line. His first, team's third. The board's showing 4. I must have missed one.
It's a hard one though. The Canyons just got to pull it back high and like, all right, let's reset. Everybody's below the free throw line. There's just no passing angles, no driving angles.
First free throw is good. 9-6. Kuntz will sit down. Asher Easton will come in. So it's Wells, Catchings, Easton, Brown, Toomey, and
we have
6. We have 6.
Two.
Okay, I was like,
Carter, just go down and tell Jalen you're off. Like, communicate there, young lad.
that one hangs on the rim and goes down. 10-6. Asher to Toomey. Good catchings. Wells.
Again, get it up, get somebody up high and high. There you go, Toomey.
There you go. Oh, blocked out of bounds.
That's all right, though. But he got it, at least it got it up by the volleyball line a little bit, and it stretched things some.
19.5 seconds remaining in the first.
And I know one would want to try for the last second shot here, but you know what? If you get a good look, score the darn
Toomey,
thing.
catch and shoot 3.
Oh, I thought that was it, too. Don't foul. Oh.
That'll be free throws for Westfield. So we'll walk 94 feet. All right, I was right. I was right earlier.
He was right. It's all right. So actually, that was a decent foul.
Yeah.
Because they had a guy going. So
13 seconds.
Colton stopped the break.
Now Brownsburg in man press.
Don't create here. Like that, Asher. Don't create.
Kick to the corner. Free ball is off. Wells.
3, 2
with Brown. All right, we go to the end of the first. Brownsburg trails 6-10. You're watching Brownsburg freshman basketball on DKSN. First quarter brought to you by FSG Electric, the leaders in commercial electric and lighting. Go to fsg.com and see how they can help you better run your building.
don't know about you, Don, but I was so cold this morning waking up.
How cold were you?
I went, I was so cold. I actually can't use my father's line that he used to say that made us all as little kids giggle. But I had to pull out the old school waffle print long undies today.
Nice. Catch and shoot 3 is way
Better be
off.
back though, Carter.
Side of the backboard for Kuntz there on that catch and shoot 3. No, but a charge will be the call.
Called and off.
Interesting. Lambert was basically under the basket.
He was.
All right,
And it takes away a block shot from Asher.
So Asher, Wells, Lambert, Kuntz, and Ketchings, 5 on the floor. Into some traffic for Wells. Noble showing the strength there.
You did both on the steal and on the finish.
So that will be on Asher Easton. His first, team's first. Yeah,
so they
maybe not.
They haven't been doing it. I think it was on Canyon.
Was it on Canyon?
It was. Yeah. One guy that we've been missing a little bit is Alex Thompson, who's been he's been ill a little bit here. He wasn't in uniform last week, and still isn't today. So
nice find underneath. Crew put on the air brakes. He let him fly right by. $15 on the drive. This is the layup.
Good.
Ketchings comes out of there after it was tipped out by Lambert. Up ahead, Kuntz, skip to Brown, Asher, Easton to Lambert, sets that foot.
That's the
nice.
move.
Yep.
That's your move, buddy.
Up ahead for Westfield. That one off. He gets his own rebound.
There you go.
Brown controls
it's a
the
good
rebound.
pace. Keep going. Wolf.
Nope. Yeah, thank you.
And that's his second foul for 34. I believe
that's on 15 they called it.
Oh, they called it 15?
Yep.
Okay. I thought they called it on Vandergriff from behind.
So that's 2 team fouls now on Westfield. Lambert will sit as Toomey checks in, and Wells will also check in for Ketchings. Toomey at the top, off to Wells.
Got him.
Oh, that one you almost need to anticipate that. Mm-hmm. Nice 3 by Toomey is
nice
good.
job.
We are tied.
And that's an unselfish pass by Canyon too. Down there. He recognized they have the double team and kicks it out. Good rotate. Perfect.
Brownsburg settles in on defense. Wells gave away the baseline, but
Canyon did a nice job rotating and took away. Could have been easy basket.
kick to Toomey. Oh, I thought he had just enough touch on it. The heater from 10 feet from Canyon.
Oh,
They're going to let him play. All right.
I think we got away with 2 there because I think Cruz shoved the heck out of a kid on the rebound.
Canyon kicks out to Toomey.
Get it up back high. Get it up back high again. There you go.
3:05 to play, first half. Dribble kid. Asher to Wells.
This is okay. Reset. Get our action going. Reverse. Oh.
Had Crew on the
He did
the
on the
post,
seal.
and then he dribbled into him. Yes, that crew just says, my booty's bigger than yours. Team foul number 3 on Westfield here in the second quarter. Brown will have 2 free throws.
Cody Gerhardt with the foul there, 21.
Brownsburg retakes the lead, 14-13. Marin checks in for Easton. His first action of the day. Second free throw for Brown is good.
That's what.
First to the floor.
Nice job.
Nice.
Great Carter, great play. That's way to be
Canyon,
strong.
jump
Canyon.
stop, too strong. Gets it out. Marin needs to come in, but
Stay back, Carter.
Brownsburg will back it out with 2 minutes to play, first half. Wells hits Brown on the left block. No foul. Kick to Toomey, 3-ball is good. That one forces a timeout. Westfield, it'll be a 30-second timeout. This timeout brought to you by the Housing Lab and Holly Kuntz. In the market for a new home? Give Holly a call. She can help you find that forever home or just the next one.
I think Cruz's first shot was just a stat rebound.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to just get a little bit deeper, then I can kick it out. Yeah. Brownsburg controlled the pace.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So both teams with 3 fouls per the board. I don't know that I don't think I recall us having 3 fouls, but we'll go with what the board says.
Yeah, I don't necessarily.
It'll be Westfield ball after the timeout.
Yeah, in this quarter, I don't necessarily think we have either. Stick him.
Good
That's
trap.
It. Perfect. Good rotate.
3-ball.
That's what you want right there. Grab it.
Toomey with the nice rebound in traffic. Marin pushes the pace, left side. Now Wells, Toomey at the top. Oh, the other Terrell, Jaden Terrell now in. Canyon, step back jumper is good from 18. Up ahead to 30. A little too easy there. 1 minute to play, first half. Wells will dribble back to the top. It's Kuntz on the wing. 30 seconds to play.
Don't get impatient here, though. We're up 5.
Wells thought about it. He'll drive in. The teardrop is good. 13 seconds.
Again, don't create.
5 seconds.
Everyone match.
2, 1. Just looks at the clock. It's good if it goes. It is good.
Nice shot. Cody Gerhardt, nice shot.
All right, we go to halftime. Brownsburg leading 22-18. 10 minutes have already started on the halftime clock. Grab yourself a snack. We'll be back. time brought to you by
Barnett Painting. Does your house look sad? Does it need a refresh? Call Barnett Painting or go check them out online at BurnettPaintingIndy.com. That's Barnett Painting, the painting professionals.
All right, we're ready for second half action.
1, 2, 3,
Thanks for joining us on DKSN. Brownsburg leads 22-18. A buzzer 3 cut that lead from 7 to 4. Brownsburg will be going left or right to left now on your screen. And will be Westfield ball to begin here in period number 3.
Looks like Westfield goes with their starters as well.
Noble on the drive will be fouled by Brown. Looked like that was a design to
Little ISO. They want to get him going to the basket. Yep.
foul on Brownsburg, their first. Andrew makes the first one. We had a lane violation. We'll wipe away the attempt. So Catchings will bring it across. Brown, he wanted to go down that right side.
They did. They tried to go ISO for Crew, but he ran into the help man as well. Dribbled off his leg, into his leg.
Free popcorn, everybody, free popcorn. As a three rolls off, they're going to keep that with Westfield. So Westfield goes 4 across on this end out of bounds. Nice hands by Brown. Jump ball that'll take it over to Brownsburg.
Yeah, and they were going to try to ISO that a little bit too.
Yeah. Catchings. Brings it across. Left side. Brown right wing. Now Kuntz. Nice feed to Lambert. Let the traffic clear. Now Cole. Catchings had a catch and shoot 3 there. Brown. Now the C's part gives it to Wells.
But this is fine.
Yep. Nice
Yeah,
teardrop
see?
again,
Oh,
just
like
off
it.
back iron.
Wolf,
Lambert keeps it alive. Kuntz comes up with it on that right baseline. Canyon, pull-up jumper. Keppel.
Oh, darn it. Good hustle.
Good rebound. Canyon tried to go up and block it. Westfield pulls within 1.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Colton needs to stay in front of that guy, but that's a tough one. Look at him, Colt.
Catchings, left
There
side.
you go. Darn it.
Noble. That's has a no call.
Okay.
Catchings. Oh, we do have a whistle.
Gonna call that on Graham Babb on the inside position.
That'll be the first foul on Westfield.
I was going to say we needed a bucket here. We had had some decent possessions, but it just haven't gotten some points on the board here. A couple tough turnovers.
Catching ties it up, 23s, as Toomey and Asher Easton come in for Lambert and Wells.
Westfield makes a few changes on their roster as well, bringing in Vandegrift, Stuckey.
Catchings makes them both.
Don't give him an angle. Don't overhelp to me. There you go. Go, 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 go!
Brownsburg has numbers. Catchings couldn't quite put it down.
Stay back, Keenan! Sorry about that, folks.
Yep. Floor balance, and Brownsburg was without it.
Well, that trail guy, it always sometimes you get where like, hey, all right, you're not going to be involved with the play. You got to just stay back. Let it come to you.
And you have the unfortunate vision of you can see it,
I
but
can
you can't get to it.
Yes. Yes, it's right there in front of you. It looks like a big old Easter egg.
Nice hands by Brown. We're going to get a reach-in foul.
15.
Call it on 15. Team foul number 2.
Andrew Noble paid some guys off. They're taking some fouls for him, I think.
Catch and shoot 3 for Kuntz is well short. Nice job by Asher to stay back on that one.
It was. Who's got ball, Colton?
There we go.
Lucky there.
Catchings. Step back for 2. Man, we're not hitting deep shots right now. Noble on the run. Turnaround jumper short.
That's a tough shot. Good defense by Toomey.
What are we? They're going to call Canyon on a flop warning? That's interesting.
Okay. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, doesn't really matter. But that's weird, to say the least. At least he let it play out.
Yeah.
So we got the rebound.
Catchings. Turns the corner. Nice.
That's a good
There
move,
it is.
Colton.
Good touch.
Get back. Get back. Get back and play now.
Nice
Good
hands.
hustle.
That'll stop the action. 1:45 to play in the third. Brownsburg leads by 3, 26-23.
Try to get a little run and jump there. Now we got to scramble out. It's a good.
Canyon with the rebound. Colton will bring it up. Kicks to Toomey. Canyon, open 3. Yes.
Nice shot.
Tickle the twine on that one. Brownsburg back up by 6 with 1:18. That forces a Westfield timeout.
But that can happen, though, when you push the pace. Colton, instead of letting them all just get back, push it down a little bit. Controlling the tempo.
Actually, did Brownsburg call that timeout?
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yes,
Okay.
we did.
So the board showing that Westfield has all 5 still.
That probably is correct.
All right, so Brownsburg with 2 timeouts remaining. Westfield with all 5. 1:18 to play here in the third.
When we we break here, Don, we're gonna have a couple subs here. From the looks of it.
Yeah, it looks like Lambert will come back in. So, and Thompson makes his first appearance.
I mentioned him earlier. There he is.
So it's Catchings, Kuntz, Toomey, Thompson, and Lambert.
Coming out in our 2-2-1 here. Done a pretty good job of the rotations so far tonight. I think they've gotten only one easy one off the backside.
Yes. Long skip pass. Need to shut off the baseline there.
Yep. That's and a nice once in a while they can make a nice play too. Jeez.
Kick to Thompson. Now Toomey. Catchings.
Not gonna lie, Thompson and Toomey out there look
very similar, yeah.
Don't they?
Lambert with the screen.
There you go. That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Mouse.
Got it poked away. Brownsburg still controls. One extra pass. Nice play by Catchings. Goes baseline and slithers his way up to the rim.
Nice play. Oh!
That'll be its turnover. A push on Noble. That'll be team foul number 3. 8.9 seconds to play here in the third.
That took away a bucket of ours, but that's okay if we score.
Thompson in the corner.
Yeah, that's
7. Oh, man.
Well, they got a foul to give.
Yep.
No, they don't.
Deep 3. Oh, Catchings had a good look at it.
He did. I thought they had a foul to give, but they didn't actually. And he went out there and kind of whacked him a little bit. Vandegrift looked like he was trying to foul.
So we go to the fourth. Brownsburg leads by 6, 31-25. This fourth quarter is going to be brought to you by Justin Suds. Valentine's Day is approaching. Go to justinsuds.com. Use code DKSN2024 for 20% off of your order, because that loved one or just the special people in your life that you want to just say, thanks for being my Valentine, they could use some fresh soap from Justin Suds. Quality handcrafted soaps. That's justinsuds.com.
Now tomorrow night we're going to be doing the JV game.
Yes, yeah, that'll be next on the DKSN schedule.
What time is, remind me, what time is tip-off on that?
It is following the girls' game again.
Okay.
So it should be around 7:15. JV girls will start at 6, and JV boys shortly thereafter. So it is Westfield ball to begin the fourth. Brownsburg leads by 6. Starters back on the floor.
Starters minus Carter with Alex.
Yes.
Which they've got a bigger lineup, so
yes.
That makes a little bit of sense there.
A lot of contact. And Lambert leaked out.
He did.
Layup is good.
He did.
And that's
good things happen when you get on the floor, though.
It's hard to set your press on when not everybody came down the floor, right?
Yes. Yes.
That is rebounded by Brown.
Setting a press after a breakaway bucket is tough.
Yeah. Canyon pops to the middle. Now Thompson to Brown.
It's a good screen. Got a mouse again.
Noble stays on the top. Catchings has it.
Good reset here.
Brown dribbles down the right side. Layup is, right side layup is good.
Oh!
It's a good foul. That'll be on Thompson, his first. Team's first. Two shots coming for 15. Brownsburg with the possession arrow. Rattles that one home. 35-26. So who came in for Thompson? Toomey?
Toomey.
Yes, that's right. Makes them both. 35-27. Westfield will press.
Oh,
And
there you go.
blocking foul.
Well, Cruz got to be careful though. He left because they told him to, but then his man stayed for the double team.
Yeah, we thought it was man, and then he peeled off. So that's the first team foul on Westfield here in the fourth. Catchings. Brown trying to get that right
Get a little
side.
shoulder on him again, didn't he?
Toomey.
Yeah, their coach was kind of talking about Jackson setting some tough screens. Looks like they're moving a little bit. This is fine. Once again, take your time.
Kuntz on the right wing. Now to Lambert.
Be strong.
Nice hands by Catchings. That's a lot of contact.
It is, but
Yeah, they've been consistent. Yeah.
I was just gonna say he's
Nice poke away by Toomey. Catchings on the run. Sorry.
Somebody stay back. Somebody stay back.
And Catchings forces the issue. He'll draw a foul and shoot two. You were saying?
Well, they have. You got to learn.
Consistent.
They've let it. So Colton's been bumped off the ball a couple times. You just got to know, like, hey, they're going to let him bump. So when you drive that thing, you got to be strong.
That one off.
Because his thought process is strong.
Yeah.
Is correct. You just got to know that they're going to be physical against you.
Catchings with the second free throw. 3:40 to play. That one's short.
Bolton.
Canyon will get the rebound.
Canyon.
Passes out to Toomey.
Special teams play. That should be like, okay, how many times you going to let them whack him there? Trying to post, they got the mouse down there.
Nice strength by Crew Brown to take a couple hacks on that.
Noble came over to help, and it still didn't work. Now don't let 15. There you go, Canyon. Good rotation. Just go.
Lambert. That'll be out of bounds, and he'll stay with Brownsburg. Wells will check in for Toomey, and Asher Easton will come in for Lambert. 2:57 to play. Brownsburg leads by 10. Catchings to inbound. Canyon is the outlet out there if Wells will get it. Nice kick. Three ball.
Who's back? Who's back?
Layup is strong. Brown with the rebound. Off to Asher. Now Canyon.
Take care of that rock. There, Cotter.
2:30 to play. Free ball from Noble. Just off. Jump ball.
I think he's going to call. I guess he's going to call him with a hold on the backside.
That'll be team foul number 2 on Brownsburg. 2:20 to play. Inbound to 33.
Flex cut here.
Oh, where'd who go?
That's that same out of bounds play that we kind of messed up the first half. It's just a simple flex cut. Are we switching or are we not switching? That's the question.
2:14 to play. Timeout called by Westfield. That's their first. 2:14, and Brownsburg leads by 8.
Press break.
Yeah, I would assume the intensity is going to get ratcheted up here.
And you got
The last 2 minutes.
You have to be the ambiguous, be strong with it. No, be strong with it, whatever that means. But you got to know they're going to push you and bump you and whack at you a little bit.
But you can't be the initiator either.
But you can't. You got to be. But you know what? Early you need to be.
Yeah.
But you can't. On the flip side, don't try to then use your elbow or whatnot to get off, because then they're going to call an offensive. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, 2:14 to play.
We went small here.
Catching inbound. We'll get it into Crew. Now Canyon to Wells. Brownsburg breaks the press. Wells didn't need that. The clock never started, so we went all the way down the court without
Without his clock starting. And
33, right wing, guarded by Catchings. Now 30 was able to dunk in warm-ups pretty easily. And the putback is good for Westfield, 6-point game. Wells did one dribble. Now we'll get it to Brown. Brown kept his balance on the push.
see it. These guys. Crew made the layup in there. Hey, Crew, get back. How about you guys? What are you guys? A little help.
1:25 to play. Brownsburg leads by 8, 39-31.
That's one of those young guys don't get, but as you get old and you're playing like, hey, Canyon, take mine down there, you know.
Yeah. Makes the first free throw.
Who was that foul on?
Great question. I'm not sure.
It doesn't.
It's our third team foul.
Yeah, we just don't want to stop the clock and let them score here and set up the press.
Makes them both. 6-point game. Catching to inbound. To Wells. Got away with the walk, but we're going to call a foul.
Yeah, which was the right call to start with.
Yeah, just a little delayed.
Yep.
That'll be team foul 3. Phil Blevins is the official there. It was a little slow on the uptake.
It was a little slow. They call it delayed. Delayed.
A little
call.
delayed, yes.
Delayed whistle. Cold. Don't waste it.
Yeah. Asher.
Easy.
Kick it. We're going to have a foul call. That'll be team foul 4. So Brownsburg will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Brownsburg with the possession arrow and in the bonus with 1:12 to play, leading by 6. Catching to inbound.
Good slip. Good. Frankly, we don't need to shoot it here.
Asher on the back door gets it blocked.
I know that
Goes out
sounds
of bounds.
counterintuitive, but like if we're strong with it, they're going to have to foul. We'll shoot free throws. Don't want to stall, but on the flip side, like you don't have to take unnecessary chances here.
Catching to inbound.
Oh, run the out of bounds play.
Asher.
Like that, Asher. We got the inbounds, just pull it back.
And Brownsburg with the foul, they had 1 to give. That'll be team foul 4.
Just pull it back and make them foul you.
Yep.
And he might have fouled him. There is the case there, but still.
Into the backcourt.
be solid here.
55 seconds to play. Brownsburg leads by 6.
Everything in front. Good.
15-footer is short.
Shot. Don't foul him, Crew.
34. He stepped out of bounds.
Yes, he did. Thought I had a little help.
Well, I did not necessarily a push, just didn't give ground.
Just didn't give away. Absolutely.
So Wells will inbound here. 45 seconds.
They got a press team coming in here. 23 left with a bloody nose.
Canyon to the middle. Now back to Wells. Again, the one dribble is
Wolf!
21 on the reach-in foul. Catchings will have 2 shots.
Colton's been fighting a hand that's been hurt a little bit, and that foul there kind of
aggravated it.
It dinged it a little bit.
35 seconds to play. Brownsburg will 2 free throws.
There you go, bud.
Feels better when you see it go through on a free throw.
It does. And then he gave Crew a high five with it, and it hurt. It's like
just give a point.
Just give a point. It's fine. There you go.
Them both. 41-33. Catch and shoot. Nice rebound for Catchings.
Good, Colton.
And up ahead, Asher.
Wolf. What are you doing, Ash? Don't foul him, Ash.
15 seconds. Looks like Brownsburg is going to come out of here with this one as it's poked away. And the Shamrocks will call off the Dogs, as Brownsburg will be victorious as this one goes final. 41-33. Brownsburg really controlled the pace throughout.
They did.
So again, we'll be live tomorrow night for the JV versus Westfield matchup. Any final thoughts as we close this one down?
And then we've got Saturday at Carmel?
Saturday at Carmel. And don't forget, there is at 9:15 4th grade rec basketball.
Please don't forget.
Yeah. The Fever taking on their next opponent. Not sure who that is.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter.
And then, then 6 o'clock, internet dependent. If we can get internet at Carmel, because I'm sure we'll be at an auxiliary gym somewhere.
Probably so.
All right, Brownsburg wins.
Of their 5 auxiliary gyms that they have.
Oh, okay. Nice. 41-33 is our final here. Freshmen are victorious. Thanks again for joining us on DKSN. We'll see you tomorrow night.
That's